We are going live on all the platforms, including pump.fun. This is a new staple here, so we're going to test everything. And in this video, in this live stream, I'm going to open Vibes TCG Legends of the Lils, which is the latest edition, the first expansion pack. Really cool stuff, as you can see. So we're going to go with that. Let me just check that we everywhere is live. I think it should be fine. Just checking that we are everywhere. So I think Pump Fun is working fine. It's really great. By the way, I'm probably going to do another stream after this one, explaining how you can stream yourself on Pump.fun, because it's getting really popular and also people are having problems. So I'm going to explain how you can do that, and also I create basically a guide on how to do it. And also how to do it on multi-platforms, because right now I'm streaming on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, X, and Pump.fun. That's 5 platforms in total. I think that's pretty amazing. So this is what it is. Let me just check that we have that we have all the streams. It should be fine. Yep. It looks like it's live, so pretty cool stuff. I'm going to check YouTube as well, and we're going to start opening this cool pack here. Probably we don't need that. We don't need that. Just put it here like that, and it should be fine to go. I'm going to move those things around, and then it seems like we are pretty much live. Yep, I think it's all working. So if you also have any questions, let me know in the comments. I probably will check everything, all the platforms at some point. For now, we're just going to open Vibes packs. Those are the Pudgy Penguins TCG game. Really cool stuff. So we're going to go with that, and let's get started with streaming. So I already was talking about that in the previous stream on Vibes, that the quality of the product is really amazing, and we're going to see that here, because basically you have really great art coming from Pudgy Penguins. I think this team is not affiliated directly, so we have the token, and then a set of commons. So you can see all those bright colors, which are really amazing. I think those are super cool. Definitely worth picking up if you have the chance. Opening booster packs is really cool stuff. So you can see all the commons are here. I will also I'm trying to collect all of the cards from the set. There's 150 cards, as you can see. Well, you can't see probably that there's 150 cards. Also, there's the notation, this is uncommon because there's a silver. Commons, if you compare that, then there's white sign, and we will get rares and extra rares being either yellow or blue, or orange, I think. So we got those 2 uncommons. Oh, then we got 4 of a kind. I think this is one of the most expensive cards, perhaps. This is a rare. And also we have this great rare as well, Inconceivable, which is also fantastic. So this is pretty cool already to begin with. And that was the first pack. I'm going to keep on opening everything here. Yep, the Dragon Rider. I'm basically going pretty fast through the commons. I like all the art inspirations. This is well, a Hopper, right? The Hopper inspiration of the classic bar painting. Really cool stuff. Let me just and this is fantastic quality. So they have all the great ideas for everything here. I really like what they did. The Savior of the Skies, really bright colors, so it's really a pleasure to see that when it comes to TCGs, especially that this is a new company with a new game and a new IP in form of Pudgy Penguins. So of course the question is how much you can get out of this IP, but probably a lot. There are 10,000 different Pudgy Penguins, then you have 20,000 little Pudgies, fishing rods of course, and a lot of stuff around that. So probably you can go on quite a lot. Yeah, this is really cool. So for now I'm putting all the rares together, but if you get just a foil which is not non-rare, then I'm going to put it on the left for the stack. Overone with fish, little Waker, a little Singer, here's Pengy. Yeah, so you have so many opportunities for different cards, basically thanks to how many Pudgies there are. And on top of that, you can of course invent new characters, and there's plenty of opportunities. So you at least have like 30,000 different cards thanks to different Pudgies. Plus you have those combinations of multiple Pudgies you can use on a single card. So there's even more opportunities of that. Yeah, that's uncommon. Sheesh. That's also one of those cool cards. I think there's like 4 or 5 different cards where you have this kind of a thing that you can basically swap it. So it's cool. And we have uncommon foil. Be weird and silly. And this is what it is on this channel right now. So yeah, it seems like we're in a streaming meta right now. It came pretty quickly. I think Alex Becker was the top yesterday, with so many people trying to stream, and well, he basically brought like thousands of people. There were like 100,000 people trying to watch him, I think, on Twitter, and basically that melted also Pump.fun services, so they went offline. I was trying to stream at the same time, and that was my first test also with Pump.fun yesterday, the same time as Alex Becker, so that was pretty funny. But altogether, we managed to stream a little bit, and today is the next day. I'm not promising to stream every day, but I basically try to stream at least once or twice a week, because I have ongoing challenge for trading, which we're going to probably revisit, mostly taking trades on Mondays and Fridays. Those trades are on Hyperliquid, so there's Hyperliquid challenge, but probably streaming more will also give me opportunity to go more after the trenches. I'm going to show you some of the meme coins that I'm after. Little extrovert. So that's going to be cool as well. Penguin the Wakes and Leaning Tower rare. So yeah, I think there are many opportunities in the streaming space. You can just invent what you want to do, especially there's not enough gaming channels. You can basically take everything you find on Twitch and try to stream it on Pump.fun and probably make more money with that, and also have a different audience. I think there's like a little bit of non-overlapping audience, especially for all the content that's not available elsewhere, because for example, crypto is not really popular on Kick or Twitch or other places. So you probably can only find it here on Pump.fun, and it's probably all about the unique content that you can find here. So I think it's already cool. And the last stream that I did was watched by hundreds of people, which is more probably than I have on YouTube. Even though on YouTube I have like 20,000 followers, 22. I think there's still less people watching live than, for example, on Pump.fun or X directly. Really cool cards. I like the creativity here, and also the feel touching the cards is really amazing. They smell great as well. Little Solo Adventurer. That's all of crypto Twitter basically. Turn to Rot. Lil Insomniac, and the Wizard of the Void. That's a common. But still, foils are really great. They are really neat. There are really nice colors as well. So that's pretty cool. Each booster box is 24 booster packs, so there's a little bit to go. Fish, and then we're going with the Mystery Dragon, Mystery of the... Yeah, there are sometimes there are doubles basically back to back, so that's not that cool. I mean, but on the other hand, the set is pretty small. It's like 150 cards, new cards, so that's pretty small. So if you buy one booster box, you should basically get all the commons, I think, and probably most of them commons. That's also really cool. Becky Breaker. There are different locations like Eiffel Tower, Beacon Goofy. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is basically back to back, right? The same card. So not really great, but I guess the only beginning. This is my only complaint about this particular product. Other than that, this is great TCG. I'm a huge fan of TCG and probably will open more cards on stream as well. Also on other platforms. I think like we were talking last time about reap.fun, which is a place to actually do that digitally, and then you can redeem the cards if you want to. And I think this is that's really cool. Oh, we actually hit Nyan Cat. So I really wanted to do that. I checked. This is one of the most expensive cards in the sets. Not in this version. So yeah, this is some kind of course, foil. This card, especially in a version that's foiled, you have actually two versions because you have a foil and a Arctic foil. So Arctic foil is the most expensive card in the set. I think it's like $600 on TCG Player. This one is I think around like 50, I think, something like that. So this is definitely the most expensive hit so far, and basically it pays for the booster, well, half of the booster box. So this is already super cool. And of course this kind of appearance is cool to have. Nyan Cat, super cool card. This will probably go well. I think I never used actually grading services myself. Of course I bought some graded cards, but never. This is probably something that I would send to grading. I need to finally do it just for the fun. I have a bunch of cards that I'd like to grade, and probably this is something like Nyan Cat is a thing to really grade because it just looks cool, so cool. Again, this is we already have. I'm going faster through the commons. Uncommons. Demand the Destroyer, we had that. Some of a Lil also. Look inside, and one. So we got two rares again. Or actually, yep. Cool stuff. Also, I don't know how to play the game. That's another thing. But yeah, how many people collecting Pokemons actually can play Pokemon game? That's the question. I think only, of course, I play Magic the Gathering. This is one of the coolest TCGs. This is how I started with TCGs when I was, a teenager. But I never learned to properly play Pokemon TCG. I still play to this day Magic sometimes with friends. So that's cool, but never really played other TCGs. And there's a game behind that, but still. I think, for example, Pokemon is way cooler to... well, at least it's much more popular to collect rather than play, but there's a huge scene, of course, of players when it comes to Pokemon. Also, I think there were already some kind of tournaments in the vibes. a little contemplator. That's cool. We have the rare Anna foil. Yep, so the quality is really great of cards. Really, it's like for the first expansion, the second set, this is something extraordinary that they managed to build something like that from scratch, having no experience with TCGs. The quality of the product is amazing. There will be great collectible pieces, I guess. And of course, a lot depends like how many people will play it, how many people will collect that. And it's also a little bit play to the popularity of Pudgy penguins. So it's like a bet on that Pudgy penguins will become more and more popular. Because I guess for now, we get, yep, 2 uncommons, which means we'll get something super special. And then, yeah, here it is. So we have, this is extra rare. You can see here on the bottom. So that's already cool. We have the Shish. We already have Shish in this pack, but this is Arctic foil version, which is amazing. As you can see, maybe we'll get Nyan Cat as well. So there's and then we get a common foil, but still pretty great. Yes, I'm really counting on getting a Nyan Cat in a version of in the Arctic foil, or at least foil version. That would be super cool to have. Going with the commons. Champion of Clouds, uncommon, dual math. One of my favorite cards, of course. Oh, maybe we're going to get another. Yep, this is Arctic. Nice. So we're getting No Way, another of these double cards. That's very cool. We have Burrito Arctic foil, so it's a little bit different from the foil. As you can see, this is on the left, you have normal foil. Still, that's a rare, so we're going to put it on the left here. And then we have this Build a Burrito Arctic foil with this kind of triangles built within. Super cool effect. I'm going to put it here. Let me just check that everything is working fine, and that if you have any questions, of course, let me know. So far, it seems like it's going fine. And yep. We're going to go back to streaming in a moment and opening packs. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's working everywhere. So we can go on with the packs. Lil Bamboo is really cool, super splendid green color. We already got that, so all the commons, I'm just going through. Build a Burrito, as a common, Grimere, the champion, Puritan Silly, Leaning Tower we got already, Enter Bounce House Dimension, pretty cool on the foiling side, but nothing extraordinary. We're going forward. Commons, Capture the Moment, Lily Window Washer, and Tina Who Tears for the uncommon. And we're going with that. Again, let's go quickly through the commons. Oh, here's something happened. Upside down, yep. Other than that, it's the same. Banksy, inspiration, inspired by. That's already cool. For the art part, some uncommons. Penguin who shakes, we already got that. And Squibblestone device, we actually already got that as well. So I'm counting on the second uncut because it seems like they really have problem with repetitions. So within the same, I don't know why I can open that. So within the same booster box, you get a lot of repetitions, which might be good or bad. But yeah, altogether it might be the fact that, you know, you have 240 cards, I guess, altogether. So that's more than you're getting cards in a total set. So you, of course, will get some repetition. Penguin Fury Mystique, Lily Insomniac, Herald of the Horizons, really cool looking card as well. Again, so yes, somebody turned the card inside. Probably the machine didn't work that well. All the commons going here. We have uncommons, arches, again another location, and then we have foil. And uncommon going through. And a bit of repetition. Here we go with the Petit Pourer, doing something new, and then Little Moonlight. Super cool art on this one. We have like 5 more boosters to go, I guess, maybe a little more. Fish, Little Paper, Little Jelly, Little Moonlight. Go with the flow. The Godfather version with the Pudgy penguins and offer you can't refuse. Is this a rod? Pudgy Kate. And then we have put those commons here. Yeah. Cool. The art is really cool. A little Space Cadet, Wizard of Balloons, cool, cheeky side quest, Phone Home, E.T. Phone Home, of course, so that's pretty cool one. But again, Lily Insomniac and Is This a Road? Repetitions. Lord of Lighting, Lily Who Breaks, Little Surprised, Melt a Marshmallow, Little Adventurer, Turn to Road. So yeah, so those are commons. Commons go here. We've got uncommons. Yeah, Mount Fuji for the location, rare one. Dunkin' Donut for the common foil, and we keep going. You've all seen that already. Build got a burrito. Solo adventure. Are we getting another Arctic rare just because we got 2 uncommons? And this is Wizard of Bones. So nothing cool. Also, this is a repetition. This is Arctic rare, Arctic foil. So cool one. I'm going to put it aside. Unfortunately, it's not Nyan Cat. So yeah, it is what it is. Maybe we'll get just another one in normal form. That would be cool as well. Little Frosty. This is super cool. Yeah, again, a lot of repetitions. Leia lasagna. Those are commons. Yeah. Another cool location, Sphinx. And we have also Opera House common foil. And it seems like we have the last 2 packs. Wow, okay. There's a lot of repetitions. We have 3 the same copies of the card, 1 by 1. So it looks like someone didn't do the shuffling well. Potion Commotion, Feather Forecast, and there's one of those double cards. We already have those. And then another Wizard of Balloons, which we just got in Arctic foil. Okay, I'm counting on the last Nyan Cat here. Let's see what we get. Those are commons, 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 commons. Samantha, Il Belly Acre, and then Sir Vice Vibe Salil. Okay, this is super cool. I didn't get this. Well, this one I got already, but this I haven't got yet, and it's pretty cool. As a last card from this booster box, I think this is it. You can see we have nothing left. So it's going to be, I'm going to stop the stream now and then probably resume the stream with the sharing the screen, and we're going to go over what's happening with all the different streaming coins. So thank you for watching this one, and we see each other in a minute or two once I do the proper setup of everything. I just need to finish that thing.